Hello my lovely foodie members, welcome back again to my channel. Guess what we're making today? Yes, we are making Ghanaian groundnut soup or peanut butter soup. It is so amazing and very easy to prepare. So if today being your first time on this channel, hello, this is Cocaine with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Now without wasting my time, let's dive right into it. To begin with, I'll start by cooking my vegetables, and I'm going to be cooking some garden eggs, pepper, fresh tomatoes, and onions. You can as well go in with any vegetable of your choice. I'll add some water to it, cover it, and allow it to cook until it's soft enough for us to blend. Alright, so after about 15 to 20 minutes, it is looking all soft and very perfect. So I'll remove everything and allow it to cool down, and afterwards I'll blend it off camera. Whilst that is going on, let's go ahead and check on our proteins. I lost the place where I was adding this to the pot, but all the same we move. Alright, and so I'm using cow leg or kotoji for this recipe. I love this meat anytime I'm preparing palm nut soup or groundnut soup because I just love the flavor it adds to the soup. Alright, so since this protein is really hard, I'll go in with my other ingredients that I want to add to it, and I'll cook it for extra 15 minutes. You heard me right. Because I really want this meat to really soften very well. So I'll go in with some chopped onions, tomato paste, my blended vegetables, and any seasoning of your choice to make this protein taste really good. So I added some meat seasoning powder, salty taste, and some garlic, ginger, and onion powder. I'll also go in with enough water and allow it to steam until the meat is nice and very soft. Remember as well to check it from time to time. All right, so whilst that is going on, if you haven't give this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a like. Also share this video to your lovely friends and family for them also to enjoy this recipe as well. All right, so after cooking the sauce for about 30 minutes, the cow leg is almost done. So I'll go in with my fish. I'll not disturb it, so I'll cover and allow it to steam alongside with it. All right, so moving forward, I have my peanut on fire. I've already mixed it with some water. I'll also go in with some tomato paste. You can also omit it if you don't want to add it. All right, I'll mix it all together until the tomatoes also dissolves with the peanut butter very well, right? And I'll stir very well on low medium heat and allow it to cook until oil settles on top of the peanuts beautifully. Remember to do this on low medium heat. All right, whilst that is going on, if you haven't so subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel. Also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video on this channel, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. So far, after about 10 to 15 minutes of frying the peanut, as you can see, oil has settled on top beautifully, and that indicates that it is ready. So now let's check on our proteins, and after about 15 to 20 minutes of adding the fish as well, it's smelling so good and just perfect. So I'll give it a gentle stir. Be gentle with it because of the fish, because we don't want it to tear apart at all, right? So I'll stir it very well, and I'll go ahead and add in my cooked peanut butter. It is already cooked, so when you add it to the sauce, you have to cook it for about 20 to 30 minutes and it should be ready. So as you can see, the peanut butter is very thick, so I'll dilute it a little bit with some water because I want the consistency not to be too thick and not too light as well. The consistency is always to your preference. So after adding everything, you notice there it's very well, just the way you see it on your screens right now. And also need to check for salt as well, because after going in with the water, the salt will reduce a little bit, so kindly check it. I'll cover it and allow it to cook until it's nice and ready. All oil settles on top beautifully. So whilst we're waiting patiently for the soup to get ready, if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. Kindly do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after waiting patiently for about 10 to 15 minutes, the groundnut soup is ready. It looks very presentable and very mouth-watering. Fam, let me know in the comment section what you think about this peanut butter soup recipe. I enjoyed mine with some rice ball. You can also enjoy yours with fufu, banku, rice, just name it. It goes well with everything. I hope you're going to give this recipe a try, and I will be waiting for you in the comment section to read all your beautiful comments down below. Thank you so much, and kindly stay blessed. Bye.